Hello and welcome to Drunken Frogger for the Atari 2600. This is the last of the series of 2600 games. We did do Demon Attack, but unfortunately we were too drunk and it didn't record. So I either missed pressing the button or I don't know what happened, but we missed it. And it was unfortunate because it was a good video. It was a good video, but there we go, it's gone. It's gone forever. So, yeah. Anyway, this isn't Atari 2600 Frogger, this is my version of Frogger that I did for a charity compilation a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, it never got released. I don't think anyone else sent any games in. It was supposed to be a multiple project between lots of programmers, and as far as I'm aware, I'm the only one who actually sent in a finished game, and I really worked hard on that. But there we go. It's done there. We've got no way of going back to that, and I thought, well, it's 2 years old. I've never handed it out, so why not? I've done Frogger on the Atari 2600, so why not give it away? So anyone who hasn't played Frogger can play sort of a version of it. So there you go. You've got a nice Frog-it game if you want to. The link's in the description. And before I move on to the actual gameplay of the Atari 2600, I'm going to say thanks to the Slayer, because he added the lovely intro tune, he did some graphics for me, the Frog-it logo there, he did that. Talented bloke, definitely a nice chap, helped me out lots of times. And also David Gervais, who did the cars and the logs and the barrels and most of the graphics basically. That was just free stuff that he put up for anyone to use. So thanks to David Gervais as well, because if it had been up to my graphics, it wouldn't have looked anywhere near as good. It would have been it would look more like the Atari 2600 version. Yes, yeah, it really would have. But yeah, anyway, on to the gameplay. The last of the Atari 2600 games that we played, apart from Demon Attack, which I don't know what happened. We were drunk then. We were really drunk. So yeah, on we go.
Oh no, no introduction then.
It was doing it. That was the introduction, the tune.
I don't music.
That tune's classic. Here we go again.
The bottom.
Well, it is Frogger. I mean, you do realise the basics of the game.
No, I've no idea what to do.
I'm sure you've played Frogger sometime before.
Clue.
That's the lady frog. You got to jump on her. What?
No, I don't even know her.
She jumps on your back
and
you carry her across for bonus points.
No, I don't.
That's just so annoying you can die. Oh, it's on easy mode. Oh, and I don't know how to change it on this. The game mode. I used to play it if you went to the edge, you squelched.
Where am I? I went there. I was in there then. Where am I?
You're at the top. And you've just died.
That's just stupid. That was like well timed then. But, oh no, it's not there. Why do I keep doing this? Yeah.
I can't believe I can't change the game mode. This had game mode, you could change the difficulty, and this is just too easy mode. It's just like, God, if you don't die on the edges, that's easy. You'd be on for like 65 days. Oh, you got the bonus points, can you believe it? Oh, and the fly's even more bonus points, that's a perfect one. If you get the lady frog and the fly.
Oh, how can I get run over? I banged into the back.
You actually committed suicide there.
What, frogicide?
Yeah. Watch out there, and they're flashing. And that's... The logs are just flashing down to the issue of displaying two big logs and a frog at the same time. That's just a graphical glitch with the... So the lady frog's on them, and it's glitching. It can't have more than 4 sprites in a line. The Atari was a little bit limited in its... Oh, he jumped off. I thought the ball had actually done its job then.
No, I keep. No, it's on easy, as you say. You
I'll-
don't die. But I keep thinking I'm gonna die every time. I approach the end of the screen.
Yeah, you had to sort of like do dip switch things to change the difficulty on the Atari. Little levers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome in that respect. But
I've
I
got-
don't know how to emulate that
No,
on the
wait,
emulator.
I've got away with that then.
You're still live. You're going backwards and you've run out of time.
No, you
Just sound that log and then just press up and you go there. Blub, blub.
No, see those red dots, right? I was
Yeah, the
in between
turtles.
one of them, and it still carried me across.
You can walk all the way across them.
Well, I didn't know that. I thought
As
it
long
was
as
a
you don't
float.
get perfectly in the water. If you get perfectly in the water, you'll die.
Well, why
It's
have
a bit-
why have separations then? I thought you had to be like pixel perfect for each red dot. That's
No, not
that's
pixel
stupid.
perfect.
Well, look,
Just
in
beat
between-
level 1, for God's sake. You're just so slow. Jump
I
up.
never really played it. Yeah, I did. See, look now, crocodiles are coming because of you.
Well, I'm going to play it now, but, we'll be here forever. If
Nah,
not,
you'll
so
fail.
not good.
You'll die.
Oh, I've reset it again. So I was trying to skip the music, but gotta listen. What? Oh no, I can't go.
You put it on easy.
It's on the same as for you, which was bloody easy. This thing was so easy, it's unbelievable. Look, oh, Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo. Fly.
It's not a fly, it's
Amazing.
another frog.
No, it's supposed to be a fly. Oh, I took a bit of a risk there. There we go.
What tried to swim?
And it tried to jump onto the blue ones, and they disappeared. Fly, fly. If I concentrate, I'll last a long time on this because I played it quite a bit. It was expensive. Well, it was £5. That's expensive. Back in 1985 or whenever it was. Probably not that later. In fact, it was earlier
It
than
sounds
that,
like a budget
1985.
title, to be
I'm
honest, for
doing really mad.
£5. It sounds like a budget title. Because
It's because
Donkey
it was
Kong.
just after the crash of the Atari, just when it started going downhill, and they just chucked a load of games, and Asda had loads at a fiver a throw. And I took advantage of that fact and just had loads of games towards the end of having an Atari. Before then, I hadn't had many games at all. And then I suddenly had an influx of cheap games. They weren't that cheap, obviously. £5 was still quite a bit of money then. But because they were so cheap, my mother wouldn't let me miss it. I don't think that was what it was. So she let me have one every week. It was a gutter when I went there. Ready to get a game, and that sold out to the bastards because they were so cheap. Didn't last long, just a short period. It's terrible. But I'll play this for years. I can jump on the crocodiles as well. I don't even worry, man.
why would you be worried about jumping on them?
Because they can kill you.
Is that like if you jump directly in front of the mouth?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't understand why he dies when he jumps in the water.
Yeah, it is Frogger, that's part of the game.
But
Fair
is it-
enough, he's a frog and he should be able to swim.
Well, he's
But,
an amphibian.
It's the game, that's the rules. Them's the breaks. And it's
Well, I'm not happy with
so
it.
easy. Hey, you couldn't even get past level 1, is just beyond belief.
It's
Beyond belief.
because I was analysing
It starts
the
getting a
game.
bit harder now. Oh, that rattle, but I want that. I mean, I used to be a kid at it. I used to play it on hard when the edges killed you. So you couldn't. There's none of this floating across the edge to the next bit. You had to get to that edge. You know, if you've got to try and, you know, if I try and simulate it now, I want to get to the left-hand one without going through the right edge. Then you've got to go onto these and hope they don't turn blue.
So play Frogger.
And wait, and you well, you can't do it. No, that's what I'm saying. That has made my point. That's where it gets hard. But when you do it like this, it's pretty easy, really. I mean, I'm drunk, so I'm losing life stupidly. You know, I'm not exactly super concentrating. It's still pretty easy. But when that kills you, and you've got to keep going, oh shit, off, there we go.
Well, that's Frogger to me. The recycling of yourself, you know, the defender loops back on yourself, that's not Frogger to me. That's the only thing I'm concerned about is getting across, and if you go to the corner you die. I've never known that happen.
You know, I'm playing it in hard mode there, trying not to go through the edges. If you can just sit on there and move across and then go plump, that makes it lots easier. As soon as you make it so it kills you on the edges, the game is really difficult.
And that's how I was playing it.
No, it isn't. You went through loads of times.
Yeah, but I didn't realise I had because I thought I was dead.
What, the fact that I was saying, oh, it's on easy mode so you can go through, didn't alert you to that? I think it did. It was making excuses.
It did after I lost a couple of lives. But
yeah, next game.
What's the next game? I'm scared.
Well, there probably might not be any other games, but next game.